Hey guys, how's it going? This is David from Common RDW here, and I am at Anime Magic 2022, and I'm talking to the VP of the convention, Sarah Hahn, correct?
And now Sarah Nash, because I just married Richard.
Oh, developments.
Yeah, we got married like 2 months ago.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, because I talked to Richard, who was the president of Anime Magic back in 2019, which was year one of Anime Magic, and a lot has happened since then, for sure.
It
I've
has.
actually I missed the last 2 years, unfortunately, but I've been keeping tabs on you guys since year one.
Yeah.
And I've been rooting for you guys for
you.
growth and like just positive numbers and stuff
Thank
ever
you
since
so
then.
much.
And now you guys are officially in the convention center.
It's happened. Yes.
It's like I saw that post and I was like, so how does that feel actually? Like I'm pretty sure that was like a goal from the get-go. You guys like, we gotta get in there. Yeah.
It was. I mean, from the beginning, we knew that we eventually wanted to grow into the convention center. We didn't know it was going to be quite so soon. And to be honest, we actually wanted to start at the Hyatt and grow into the convention center. That just is the natural progression, I think, for conventions in the area.
Yeah.
But I think, you know, as when you're kind of in this awkward stage, we keep calling it like the awkward, like teenage growth years for the convention. We found that there's the big hitter venues just find they don't just have a lot of credibility for us. You know, we don't have a lot of credibility yet built up, a reputation, a long-standing established reputation. So we kind of have to prove a lot.
So you have to prove yourself at the convention center before you can get into the...
Yeah, it's you know, I think the convention center was just willing to take the chance on us, whereas Hyatt wasn't quite ready to do that yet. So we hope after this year they'll allow us to do more.
At this point, it's almost like usually whenever people mention like Midwest conventions, like there's Anime Central, which is basically the Hyatt and the convention center. So hopefully in the next like year or so, you guys are basically Hyatt and also convention center.
That's
because this year
plan.
cons are a little weird. There's a lot of overlap. So for those of you who couldn't attend this year, there's Anime Magic going on in the convention center, and they also have some panel space and rooming space in the Hyatt. But then there's also like a horror convention happening the same weekend.
We were told that another event was happening when we first planned it, but we never knew it was a convention. Like we thought maybe it was a wedding or something like that. It wasn't until it was probably a few months before, but it wasn't until, you know, many months after we signed the contract that we knew it was
you're just like, wait a minute.
We're like, oh, it's the same weekend. Yes.
But speaking of cons, same weekend.
Yeah.
I know a big hit for you guys, or like a thing that I don't know how this affected you guys, but C2E2 is also this weekend.
Yes.
And I know when I saw that, a lot of people I know were like, I gotta make a life decision now. And I chose to be here, you know.
Yes.
You're around with John.
Yes, thank you.
But I know some people that are doing like Anime Magic one day, going to C2E2 another day, coming back, doing a whole hopping thing. So
we're so grateful that we're even in the running. I mean, like the fact that people even thought that it had to be a choice between such a huge, well-established, big hitter convention like C2E2 and us has been an amazing experience that, you know, folks even thought about that. Like even had to think about it at all.
It's like a difference in vibes entirely. Like C2E2 for me would be, I'm just paying a shop.
Yeah.
Like I'm buying a lot of stuff. But Anime Magic is I'm here to support the smaller conventions, but also like different vibes. Like I was hanging out at the manga library a little earlier. Again, I started reading Spy Family.
Nice. Really and you know, I haven't read that either, but I keep hearing so many good things. Yeah.
And I'm probably going to go home and watch the actual anime. But let's talk about the layout of the con now.
Yes.
Since you guys are in the convention center, you have a lot of space.
So much space. It's like I think that the hall is something like 224,000 square feet. And just as a comparison, last year the whole crown was something like 52,000 square feet. So a tremendous difference. Yeah,
and that allows for you guys to have like a lot of special events and like a special vendors going on here. Like you guys have the cosplay foam fighting. You guys have like the people who are doing laser tag.
Yes.
Axe throwing. There's like a VR area, which I did not expect to see here.
Yes.
And there's also like a whole bunch of there's like the idol stage on the side, and then tucked in the back is the the Artist Alley dealers area with all the cars inside, which I didn't expect. I thought it was going to be outside somewhere, but it's inside, which is really cool.
We were very happy to have the car show inside. We just thought it's just so neat to have it as a part of the con. And there was a lot of folks that actually missed the car show when it was outside. They didn't realize it was out there.
Yeah, I say ride that out as long as you possibly
Yeah.
can. So going off of the growth of the convention and stuff like that, like what would you say is probably like the thing you guys are most proud of at this moment, probably?
Oh my gosh. I mean, honestly, I mean, I don't want to speak for the whole team, but I mean, for me, it's really the reputation and the community that we've built. That's really like the number one thing. Like it just tugs at my heartstrings, you know, to know how much the community supports each other. And then the support, I mean, everything that you're saying right now is something that we've been hearing on repeat all weekend. It's just like, we've been rooting for you. We've been supporting you. We've been trying to follow everything and like, spread the word. And the fact that, you know, we're upholding the exact vision that we wanted, I'm very, very, very proud of that.
Oh yeah, there's for sure a lot of growth that can happen here. Like I'm thinking, like I compare this Anime Magic to probably my first or second ASIN, maybe, when they were like a lot smaller and stuff like that. So yeah, you guys are gonna for sure get a lot of things going on around here. And even like one thing that also really pulled me into the convention was like the guest polls.
Yeah.
You guys have some crazy guest polls. Like every time you guys are just like new special guests, and I'm like telling my partner, I'm like, they got this person. How did they do that? They're only 4 years old. How did they get this person? So
I have to say, I mean, Richard is a natural entrepreneur. Like he has owned multiple businesses his whole life. So he's never worked a 9 to 5. Like he's always worked for himself. And he is an excellent negotiator. So that is that's the reason why we're able to do what we're able to do. He's just he's able to do it within the constraints of our growing budget.
Awesome. You guys sound like genuine power couple going on. With, two people on the top of the convention for sure. And then last thing, I know you guys recently did an upgrade or a revision of your mascots.
We did.
Which I think is really cool. The merch is a lot, like,
thank you.
I want those skateboards like so bad, but I cannot afford. So just,
yes, and that's only a fraction of what we ultimately wanted to do too. All that merch, like, we're big merch people, big design people, as you know. So glad to hear that you love that too.
Oh yeah. I'm definitely gonna save up and get the next wave, I guess. For sure. But yeah, thank you so much for your time. Again, people out here rooting for y'all. Anime Magic. This is only the second day. Third day is tomorrow. I'm looking forward to seeing like what content comes out of this weekend, like what TikToks roll up on my For You page, and then just pretty much the results of the weekend for you guys. So
thank you so much. Thank you.
And then for anything in terms of looking up Anime Magic, if people don't know about it, where can they find you guys?
Oh, sure. I mean, so our website, animemagic.org. But also we're actually on like every social media platform. The handle is at It's Anime Magic. Surprisingly, Anime Magic is a popular thing. So It's Anime Magic on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, YouTube, all of it.
Cool. All right, thank you so much for the talk, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.